Hey everybody, what's going on? Well, we're going to start working on a new project today. We're going to work on the pallet wood wall in the back behind the bed. So let me show you. I just took furring strips, so 1x2 furring strips, which really aren't 1x2, they're more like 3/4 by 1.5 inches. And I used the same Tex screws that I've been using on everything else. They're wood to metal screws. I just used the 1.25 ones and just put this little frame in just on either side. We're gonna pallet wood this wall, but before we do that, we want to sort of insulate those windows for one, and then for two, we want to black them out. And we really don't like the idea of painting the window. So I've got a piece of this large graph paper that Stephanie has. She's got a whole book of them. And what I'm going to take is I'm going to just tape this up to the window here. And then I'm going to use this color pencil to kind of color the outside and see if I can't get a good start to where I can cut it out with a pair of scissors, and then I can transfer it onto my foam board and then kind of go from there. And here's the pallet wood I've got it laid out. This is a pretty cool product. I've already got them kind of cut to length roughly. I've got this little piece right here notched out for this piece of wood back here, so that everything fits in nicely. So yeah, we're gonna cut us out a square of foam, and then we're gonna paint the back of it black, and then we're gonna fit it in that window, and then we're gonna put our pallet wood on top of it twice. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see that, if it's showing up at all, but I can see a clear line, pretty clear, as to where this needs to be cut. There's going to be our window template. Now let's go transfer this onto a piece of foam board, cut it out, and see what we got. rough shape. All right, I'm gonna go trim this piece up and see if we can get it to fit a little bit better. This is kind of how this is gonna go right here. Like that? Yeah, something like that right there. All right, now all I gotta do is paint this. And I've got some bare paint. I'm not just gonna paint one side of it, of course. But before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and cut out another template for the other side. I don't know if I said this in a previous video, but I've been doing this with the walls. I always keep a template. So I cut a template out of 1/4-inch plywood. I'm not using 1/4-inch in this bus, only for the inside of the pantry is the only place I'm using 1/4-inch. But you saw me in one of my previous videos cutting a piece of 1/4-inch. And what I was doing was I was making a template. So I always keep that template. That way I don't have to rescribe or anything like that. Because basically, you know, the curve of the bus is the same. For us, we're putting our ceiling in after the walls are up. So our ceiling is going to butt up against the walls, and you'll never see any of the imperfections or anything like that. They'll all be hidden up in the walls. So keep yourself a template at all times, and that way you can you don't have to double work yourself. There's the pallet wall so far, one side. And we'll start doing this side here in a few minutes. Man, I gouged my head pretty doggone good. Gotta be careful on these builds, man. Little things will sneak up on you. Yeah, so kind of just how the back bed area is just shaping up so far. Looks pretty good, I think. Let's get the other side installed. What are you doing?
I'll get you.
Well, today we are going to install our second pallet wood wall. Start by putting in our I just wanted to show you guys the progress of what we've done back here in the bedroom. So there's our pallet wood wall. And I've started building the boxes for the top here. This is going to get a cover over it. So those boxes will actually be inset. And then I'm going to build another big one here tomorrow. And yeah, we've got the of course the bed platform that raises up, and then got I had to cut these cubbies down and put another side on them because they lost their fitment after I put up another inch of pallet wood on the wall there. So, but yeah, this is Stephanie's little storage cubby, her headboard. And then I've installed the mirror and installed the wall back there. Of course, that mirror is going to go up about 6 inches, and then you'll see you'll see shiplap here. I'll probably do that tomorrow. We got us a new faucet in. This thing's cool, this Delta, and it actually has a pull-out sprayer with a magnet in it. And got our new hardware installed. So yeah, just wanted to give you guys a little update on what I've been working on. The pallet wood has also been extended underneath this shelf right here that I built, and hopefully they give it a little finished look. All right. I don't have my hinges installed right now because we've been painting this this bed, with this really nice enamel paint. So we want to let that dry completely before we go to installing anything. That's it.